we're heading off to the Lair of Dagon. As a reminder, we couldn't spend our XP last time, but I did have leftover XP that I had forgotten to spend, so I've now used that. Um, Nothing crazy went in, just Time Worn Brand and 3 aces, so hopefully we'll see some new fun stuff, and we'll go from there. So in the Lair of Dagon, we did check all this before, but we're going to run through it real quick again. So the mission was successful, so intro 2. In the memories recovered, we did stick together, so intro 4, and then proceed to setup. In the setup, Alina Harper gets removed from the game, so we're going to hit build real quick, and then Gun can go fish Alina out. While that's happening, we'll head back over here. Gather these sets, set the keys, put 2 keys aside, face down. They're going to be in the bag already, I'm sure. Put some locations into play. Each player is going to begin at the grand entryway. Set the remainder of the locations aside out of play. Set these following cards aside. All that's going to be taken care of for us. Check the memories recovered section. If there are 4 or fewer memories recorded, add 5 blessed tokens. There are way more than that. We checked, we have 8, so we are adding 5 curse tokens to the bag. Check the memories recovered section. If a jailbreak is listed, which it is, search the collection for the suspect enemy under possible suspects and set it aside out of play. So that's the person who was the kidnapper, which I believe was Brian Burnham. Oh, did I not press
Correct.
place? Let's click place. Silly me.
It was Brian Burnham.
Yeah. But I don't. So he's probably going to be in the set aside cards. Let's go in here. Suspects. Here we go. And we need to find Brian Burnham. We don't need these. For Brian Burnham, set him aside out of play. So put him back in there. Check the memories section. If an encounter with a secret cult is there, it is. When constructing the agenda deck, use version 1 of the initiation and remove version 2 from the game. Hold on. Let me just click setup.
Don't press that. Don't.
Okay.
I think that changes that's the Lair of Dagon helper, so that's after the board shifts.
This is the Lair of Dagon, so I'm confused.
The board is already set up, I think. Oh, never mind. Oh, you are correct. You can hit it, I'm sure. Well,
yeah, I'm going to hit it. We're going to find out what happens. All right.
Okay.
That looks way better.
Oh, that's the next one. Okay, the button does adapt. Okay.
Yep. All is well. That said, so if we go over here and over here, oh, this must not be for the act deck. It must be the agenda then.
Yes.
Agenda 1, the initiation version 1. This is the initiation version 2, which we do not want, and now all is well. Okay, back over here. Check the memories recovered. If the decision to stick together is there, get Thomas Dawson and put him into play under an investigator's control, and use Agenda Deck 2A version 1 instead of version 2. So we're going to go 1, 2, that's version 1, which means that'll be version 2. Okay. Add the flood tokens, shuffle the encounter cards, and we can play. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. There should be the 2 keys here. There are. We start in the grand entryway, as I said. I guess I get Thomas Dawson. He does take up an ally slot. What a jerk. I guess so. Sure, bud. That's inconvenient, though. I wish I had that information. I would have bought Charisma instead. Alright. Card I don't want in my opener, or I can't have in my opener. Now we're doing mulligans. Well, we can't have 2 of these, and... that card's neat, but we're not looking for it yet. We need a weapon. Oh, and we also get additional funds, because we have another day, another dollar, times 2.
I get additional funds of -2.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm hoping that maybe you have cards that put curses in the bag, so why don't you go first? Draw some extra cards for curses.
That doesn't work like that anymore.
Unfortunate. I'm just this is the perfect time because I'm gonna take all the curses out before I make a test. So if you're gonna put curses in, put them in now.
Well, we have to start off with the investigation phase, and there are no clues here, so I'm definitely not putting curses in this turn.
I mean, there could be
Um,
clues. There's clues to the
but I
left of
have
us,
to,
clues to the right. Stuck
but
in
I
the
have to
middle
go
with me.
ahead. I'm gonna just look at the Mythos phase. Okay, we skipped it, so we straight off
There
go
is
to
no
the
mythos
investigation.
phase. We are in the investigator phase, and it has begun.
Yes, and
There
during the
is now a
investigator
player window.
phase.
Yeah, I don't. You can do
Okay.
stuff now. It's right there, right? So
Yep, I'm gonna draw a card off of ancestral knowledge.
you shuffled that, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
Um, we're gonna save that for when we know what's what.
Are
We'll
we?
do this because you've asked for it.
Well, I was just saying this is the time because I'm gonna use the teachings of the order to eat all the curses. So
Sure. We're gonna start off and we're gonna shortcut.
okay. We need to get the red key and spend it. Increase its flood level.
All right. So I am here
Mhm.
as a 6-3,
Mhm.
and we will go diving.
And this has to be committed, right? So this happens now.
Yes.
Okay. So
We
when?
will go.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
When would you like me to remove the curses? Because it's a fast. It doesn't say I can only do it on my turn, but I can only do it once.
Sure. This is going to be if this succeeds, this will be the only test of the turn.
So then it should be now, right? Because I don't want to make you test into 6 curses.
Can you do it during the while the test is ongoing? Is the question.
Can you commit
Is
cards to
there?
a test? What are you asking me?
Oh yes. I can commit cards. Sure. Yes,
Sure.
you
So
do have
why
a
can't
win.
I play my fast card?
You are correct. Yes.
I know. Okay. So I'm taking all the curses out,
Okay.
and we cannot do that again. So I'm going to note that I have removed all the curses. Continue.
All right. So I will be 7-3. I am successful. I will
Okay.
deduce that I have 2 clues.
Yep. I'm working on it.
Yep. I will move back to you as action 2.
Sure.
Action 3, I will spend my 2 finances.
Sure.
Draw 2 cards.
Mhm.
I am 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am 6. I will draw 3 more.
Okay.
7, 8. And that will be my turn.
All right. Well, seeing as I got my combat from Mr. Dawson, I'm gonna drop down my Leo. So that's action 1. I've got 3 more. I will draw a card, looking for a weapon. I'll draw another card. I will play Easy Mark. Drawing a card. Play another Easy Mark. Drawing a card. I will play Ace in the Hole for a fast. So I've got
Okay.
4 actions spent. As a fifth, as a fifth action, I will draw a card. Oh, let's just do this. So
Yep.
fifth action, I will draw a card. As my sixth action, I will play my cult. I do not have his friend. And as a seventh action, I will play Payday.
Okay.
Alright, so upkeep.
Upkeep.
Doom on the agenda. Make sure we shuffle this. When your turn begins, if you're at a fully flooded location, you struggle for air. When your turn ends, if you did not enter an unflooded location or partially flooded location, you take 5. So this is the touch air once.
Yep.
And then on the act, each suspect gains +2 health, loses aloof, and cannot be parlayed with. Spend blue, red, white, or yellow key to discard obstacles. If we are at the grand entryway and we have unlocked the entrance to the cave, we can advance.
Sure.
Alright, so encounter card. friend. Empty location. That looks. I should probably go up. What do you think?
Wherever. I will go whichever. Well, if you're gonna go first, it doesn't matter. So,
Yeah, well, sure. The question really is, do you want to go up first or to the right?
I'm thinking to the right just for information since we're down here.
Sure, he is there.
Okay.
He wanted a
Yeah.
bounty. He told me. You're good.
Okay. And
Also asks for a bounty.
okay. After engages you, add 2 curses.
Looks like it.
Okay. Beginning of the investigator phase. Draw a card. And that does not get revealed. So
What are you trying to reveal?
I'm determining what I want to put underneath right now because I don't have revealed information. That was all.
Yeah, I
So,
just don't know what you think. What you're trying to get revealed? The location?
well, to whether I wanted to deduce or I wanted a perception for the moment, but it's okay. I must commit a card, so we will commit perception.
Okay. Guessing that I'm going first based on the status quo.
Yep.
All right. I'll punch your friend. I'm +4.
Okay. Is he? Oh, okay.
What's the
Well,
matter?
that we're good. Oh, wait. That is damage of how much?
1 damage. I am punching him with my fists.
Oh, okay. Well, then yes, he will take 1.
My plan. Well, if you had a vicious blow, I would shoot him with the gun. It doesn't. If you're trying to tell me that you had a vicious blow.
You didn't ask. You just
I
went punching and
understand.
pull.
Yeah. Well, I would have shot with the gun if you had a vicious blow.
Yes.
Okay. So that's my bounty action. The gun goes away. The bounty goes onto my thing, and I get a money. And you used your vicious blow. All right.
Yes.
So I've got 4 actions remaining. I will use my Leo action to move in and reveal the location, taking my friend. Put the red key here. That's good. My friend here is a 4 because he has no doom, so I am going to shoot, or I could just punch him at +2. Sure, I will punch him at +2. I will fail.
You will take a horror.
Why? I'm not investigating that location. Why am I taking a horror?
Oh,
What am
I
I missing?
didn't read the investigation. Never mind. I've said I've read after you fail skill test and
Investigating, yeah. Okay,
yeah.
no problem. All right, I will punch him again at +2. I will fail. And now, at the risk of bad things, I will shoot him with quick thinking because I don't want him to actually get to fight me. So I am 8 to 4, which is +4, which is enough to succeed, although I do not get my extra action. Since he died, I will put his bounty on the contracts, and I will take a money.
Okay.
If you don't want to get these clues, I can get them next turn easily.
That saves you running to the Hall of the Deep. So sure, I can go elsewhere.
Okay.
I will shortcut my way up.
You have to spend the black key to unlock the 3rd floor, which is currently locked.
Yep. I would like to draw 3 cards.
Okay.
Fortunate. Okay. I will move on over. All right. I am currently +1, +2, and seal the bad things.
Okay, yeah. There's only 1 -4, and I pulled it through all 3 attacks.
Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy. All right. Anyway.
I pulled. Yeah, I seal the
Yeah,
fours,
the 4
the
and the
threes.
3s, so you pass because it's a 2, just not red squid. Yep.
And I will draw 2 cards from perception.
And get your deduction.
Yes. And then I will move on out of here.
Do you have another action, or did I miss that? Did you have a shortcut?
I shortcutted. Yeah.
Okay, I just missed it. No problem.
All right.
All right, so that's all of our actions. So we're at upkeep.
Correct. 6, 7, 9.
Doom on the agenda, 2 of 6, and encounter cards. My location is not flooded. I will test even. I will add a curse. Go ahead.
Okay. If it is Act 1, test.
It is Act 1.
All right. Well,
So
I would like
you
this perception
are
back.
-1. You are +2.
And +2 is where we shall be.
Okay.
If I'd just...
Damage for the failure.
Okay.
Pass.
And remove one of those guys.
Already did. Sweet.
All right. Draw for turn.
I'm assuming
I
I'm good to go, or did you have something to do?
I just have to go ahead and chuck a card underneath again.
Did you want to draw first, or?
I'm good at this point.
Okay. Am I good to go then, or no?
Go for it.
Alright, I'll spend 4 money to play Intel Report and take 2 clues, and then I'll grab the key, since there's no clues on the location once I grab them. And then action 2 will be to move over, action 3 will be to move over, and then action 4 will be to... oh wait, what does this say? Sure, action 4 will be to do that. So I spend the red key, which I'm assuming eats it,
Yep.
and get the Yanthle story asset into play, curse side up. So I get to go fishing for a new and fun item. I'll put it here. Alright.
It's a fun item.
Cursed side up. I can exhaust it to put curses in to deal damage. Oh, I love that. And then I can spend keys to flip it to the other side.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's take a peek at what the other side is for our friends and family. I could just do the damage, and then I can exhaust it to remove curses and replace them with blesses. Oh, that sounds like a great way. Let's go find some keys.
I said it's a fun item.
This is the bet. Yeah, it's the anti-U item. I love it.
I'm not. I
Take out
could play
curses,
so
put
many
in
more.
blesses. Oh, it's perfect. I know you
All
could
right.
play more. I'm happy that we're not. But anyway, so that was all 4 of mine, right? I did the thing to get the clues, moved 2, and then spent it. So that's all 4.
Okay. I will move on over.
Sure. Spawn or draw the set aside Apostle of Dagon enemy.
Okay.
There
Now
he
I will
is.
like to draw a card.
He gets +2 health, so he's got 5 health. Grabs the black key. And when you deal damage to him, add a token to the chaos bag.
Okay. Well, he's not aloof, right?
He's not aloof or massive, so you can have him.
I'm going to unfortunately take him.
Hmm?
Cool. Does he hunt? No. But he is definitely outside of my swinging range. So we will instead go to evade him.
Okay. So +4?
+4 and a curse.
Yep, it's
Did
already
you
in
ask
there.
for it?
That was a previous request. But you have succeeded by a lot. I think you have 1
Oh.
action left.
Yeah. And that action says we don't want to be here.
Okay.
As there's no victory, and that has a key on it that you're looking for. Oh no, that's a different key.
We both need that key. No, we need that key to open this door. We can't do anything
Yeah.
until we get that key. So.
Yep. But that is all 3 of my
sorry.
actions.
He came into play and told me he wanted a bounty. I just forgot. So I gave
That's
it to him
okay.
late. I gave it to him late. All right, we're good.
Yep.
All right, so upkeep it is. Doom in the agenda, 3 of 6, and encounter cards. Assuming you're ready. Yes, because you
I'm
have
ready.
that. Yep. I believe he's a cultist.
He is.
He is, so he will get 2 Doom. You've got 1, I've got the second. I don't know why he's rotating.
Because he's not exhausted anymore.
He's not exhausted, that's a good reason. Alright, he's getting a lot of cards. But go ahead. Okay, well what do we have to do for that? Test any of those to get to exhaust it. Okay.
Yes.
It doesn't get rid of it, just exhausts it. Sweet. Alright, well you have to do your job of drawing a card and then figuring out your life decisions. Oh, well that's perfect.
Right off the top. All right.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming
So
that
I'll
you're going
go
to be
for
kind enough to open the door for me since you can't do much else besides that and set up, right?
I can do other things, but
What can you do?
yes.
Can you go fight him? Go fight him.
No, I can't do that yet. But
Then
anyway,
what else is there between opening the door and setting up? What am I missing?
there's another location.
You can't go
Oh,
in there. It's
oh,
locked. You have to kill that guy first, which is why I said all you can do this turn is open the door and set up if you can't fight.
okay. I thought it was.
You need the
Oh,
black
this is
key.
the entrance.
This is the black key right here on him.
Oh, and the purple key is up there. Is what that is. Okay. All right. So yes, we will go ahead and, as you said, set up. So I must take this test based off of my hand. Um, we will make this a. Pretty sure this is still a knowledge test.
Intellect's usually the answer when you're a seeker.
Yep, we will make this a knowledge test, and I will be -2 to start.
I have you at yes, -2.
We will practice makes perfect.
Okay.
Or
At least it's 9. You don't have to worry about
4, 5, 6, 7.
horror,
Ah.
especially
Yep.
because you're trying to find a certain card.
And it must be a practice card.
Yep. Is it underneath
And
your thing? What you wanted?
the other one is, yeah.
Yep.
I also gives me the information of what else I wanted on. So we will do, as this is the only practice card remaining.
Well, that won't
Add.
be a problem. And as you said, you were -2, so we're gonna put 2 blesses in.
It's off base.
Okay, so 1 bless.
All
And now
right, so
you're -1.
we will remove
You'll be even.
and the bad things.
Sure. So you need 2 more to lock it out, not
Add
including
another
curses.
bless.
Okay.
And a Eureka.
Okay. So aside from curses, you're good. You're +2. There we go. You fail.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that was action 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess we have to do this. And so I will.
Do you plan on using the? Because you could just make it a agility test and be +5 with that, right? Or +4.
Sure.
And I don't think you
I
need
was.
the willpower. Or sorry, the intellect, right? There's nothing that you're going to be
Depends.
testing. Okay, never mind.
There's. Could be. But you are correct that the Mythos deck is probably willpower.
Yeah. I agree with
So we
this.
will.
Or that's what I would do. Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
All right. That's a success.
The portal is opened. You have 1 more action, right?
Yep, and based off of what I just had to do, I will expend it to collect for finances because I need money.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Even though I don't think I'll kill him this turn, I don't want to dilly-dally for too long here.
Oh, he's gonna get to advance, unfortunately. Then
Well, I mean, unless you have vicious blows and you
I
want to move
don't.
in. Yep.
I don't.
I'm gonna try, but I only get 1 shot with my pistol, right?
Fair enough.
So I've spent 3 actions. I've got 2 more. I can do 2, 3, 4 damage. I need to do 5, right?
Yeah.
There's a chance. So you're saying
Okay.
there's a chance. I am. Alright. So I'll use this. Each time I shoot him, it gets more likely to fail. So let's try to get the extra action in early. So I will do this and this. So I'm 7, 8, 9. So I'm +7. And I'm hitting for 2. And I get my action back if it hits. I hit, and I get my action back, and I get paid.
Yeah.
So he'll
And
take
then that's a purple.
2 damage, and it adds a singular purple. Yeah, because it's each time you damage, not for each damage.
Yep.
So quick thinking refunds my action, and I have the bounty action. So I spent 3 actions moving, 1 action fighting. I've got 3 left. I will punch him. I am +4. I am successful. I will punch him. I believe that's a success. We actually didn't clone this yet.
Reveal an additional token.
Yep. That is a success, and I get a bounty. That's a bullet. That's a bullet. That's a bullet. Donde está la bounties? Alright, copy.
All you have to do is succeed one more time.
Yes. I am fixing my bounty. I got another bounty from the star, so.
Yep.
And you put the extra cursing from hitting him again?
Yes, there's 2 in there.
Uh,
Or
it does not look like we put it. Oh, there are 2 curses. But I've hit him 3 times, right?
oh, you've hit
I
him
sh-
twice.
I shot him with the gun once, which would put a curse in. I punched him,
Yep.
which would put a curse
Yep.
in, and then I punched him again, which would put a curse in.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
That's.
I was calculating off
I
of
did
the
4.
statue.
What statue?
Okay,
I
well,
haven't used the statue at all.
I'm saying you could use it though if you had
That
to.
is a good point. No, I can use it. I might actually. There's a. You left a clue here, but there's
I
not a
did.
victory.
Yes.
So I don't need to spend more money. I don't need to buy this clue. We're gonna put a curse in either way when I hit him, right?
You're gonna put in. This is gonna be 2
It would be
curses.
2 curses.
3 curses.
3. Alright, I'm just gonna punch him then, and if I have to, I will. So I succeed. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave the curse in because it nets out.
Yep.
I'm gonna take the black key, and I'm gonna take the bounty money, and I'm gonna take the bounty. Oh, he died from getting punched because I used the
Yes.
whatchamacallit. I used the
Gunner
gun
early.
in the beginning to guarantee to watch this, or not
Yep.
guarantee, but
hmm
make it more likely. So that's all. I got 6 actions that turn. 3 removing, and
3 fighting.
wait. No, I had. Did I screw that up? Hold on. I got 3.
1, 2, 3.
3 for moving, and if I did 3 for fighting, he'd still be at 1, right? And I didn't do any extra damage because
Pistols
it's
1.
2-1-1. So I have to do this as well then.
Okay.
So yeah, you put the 2 in,
Yep.
and then he takes the damage, and he is a humanoid, right?
He is.
Okay. Good thing we didn't mess that up. All is now as right with the world as it is going to be. So then we go upkeep,
Upkeep.
in before paranoia. Kind of.
Of course.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This one's not flooded.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Doom on the agenda. 5 of 6, and encounter cards.
It looks special.
Add a curse to the bag. I might have been preemptive on that. Test if you fail, place doom on cultists. And okay, well, there's no cultist. Luckily, he is not that. He is many things, but he is not a cultist.
Correct.
So it's just take a horror if I fail. All right, well, end place. Okay, that's. Oh, there's a clue here. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, at least I have the ability to fix that. And
Okay.
a horror on Leo, and there was no curses revealed, so there's no additional horror. Go ahead.
Test willpower. If you fail, either choose and discard 2 cards from your hand or discard an asset you control. Well, I see a red glove man who would like to take
Sure.
that visit at +1.
Yes. There are no keys on this card. Oh wait, spend keys. There's
There's
one
one.
key.
There's one.
Yep,
There's one
there's
key,
one.
but it's as discussed. A red glove man is leaving anyway.
Yeah, but you passed, so it doesn't even matter whether he
Yep.
leaves or stays.
Yep. This goes here,
Mm-hmm.
and this card loves to show up just on time as always.
Yep. All right.
So,
So that was the encounter card. So I think it's my turn, right? Because you can't do anything until I unlock the door above us.
relatively speaking, yeah.
And you're
I'd have to deal with that as well. Yeah.
well, I can deal with the barrier instead of you.
Okay.
The barrier only prevents you from leaving. It doesn't prevent you from entering.
From
From what I'm reading.
yes, which is really weird, but
So,
yes.
yeah, I mean, to think of it like a wall, I guess. I don't know. In any
I don't either.
case, what I am trying to do now is to get this clue. So I'm going to spend only 2 money because there's only 1, and grab the singular clue for my first action, and then grab the key that I accidentally dropped. Then I will move into your location. Oh, actually, I don't know. Oh, I have Leo. Never mind. Then I will spend this key to unlock the 3rd floor. So now it can be moved into, and then I will change those to -2s, please.
Yep.
And then I will test this. I am 6 to 2, so I'm +4, and that will be my Leo action.
Okay.
That is -3, I believe, so I succeed. So I don't have to
Okay.
put my keys down, and this is now a passable thing.
Yep. I will move up as discussed.
Alright. After this is revealed, put the purple key here. After an investigator fails any skill test, add a curse.
Okay. Well, I am presently even.
Okay.
And based off of my hand at present, that is not a great look. And ugh, I will click for financial assistance.
Alright, upkeep it is. Right on time. Doom on the agenda will advance us, assuming your upkeep is done.
Yep.
Okay. Add 2 tokens to the chaos bag. We almost have the full complement in there. The jailbreak is in, so spawn the suspect enemy at the 3rd floor, or the grand entryway if the 3rd floor is no longer in play, and give them the blue key. Okay. When the turn begins, if you're fully flooded, problem, etc., same as before.
Okay.
While you're in the process of having him enter, I'll be in the process of giving him a bounty.
Okay.
So remember, he has 5 health and loses the aloof keyword and cannot be parlayed with.
Was this? This isn't the right guy.
That looks like Brian Burnham to me.
This isn't First National Grocery. Wasn't he at Saw something or other?
I
Oh,
don't
never
I don't
mind. I
know why
got it.
you're
No.
talking about the locations.
Yes, because he gets spawned at. Yes, never mind. We're good.
He doesn't get put there because he was the kidnapper, right?
Right, but the kidnapper. There was
The
like the
kidnapper
Saw.
never goes to their location. They get
Yep.
sent, and he was in Slubone Alley because that's the
Yeah.
location that they were holding her.
That's why I said never mind.
Gotcha. So now we're in the encounter cards part of the game.
Yes, we are.
Okay, I'm just gonna double check real quick to make sure I wasn't supposed to shuffle in the discard pile. Uh, nope. Okay.
Okay.
Badoop. Okay. Well, we're probably failing. Discard 2 cards from your hand or an asset you control. Well, I have an asset with no bullets, so that seems great. Yeah, let's get more of those. I think. Oh yeah, let's keep it going. All right, so we fail. I think we have to do
And do
both now
both.
because we did that. All right, we'll pick this. And then we don't need more money right now. And is he elite? He is. This isn't gonna work. All right.
Okay. And my bad things. Add 2 doom to the nearest cultist enemy. There
We don't
is no
have one, so you
cultist.
have to go get one.
How is he not a cultist? Okay.
Because he's not part of the cult. He's a kidnapper.
All right. I was like, are there no baby cultists here?
We killed one, so there should be at least one more in there. They're not the 3-1 acolytes. They're the 2-1-2 priest of Dagons.
Yeah, I'm just wondering which one of those you want.
I mean, I'm not gonna. Am I solving your problem too? Like, I am out of cards. I have no bullets. I am not in a great state. So, sure.
Okay. Um, and this will not be a card that I want it to be relevant. So I will draw it. Yep, as expected.
Well, you knew what it was, right?
I knew what it was, yes,
Yeah.
but and based off of matters, this is a Shroud of 4. Okay.
Okay. Well, what are you expecting to happen? Or rather, what would you like to happen? I guess is a better way to say it.
Well, I can't deal with him in either of his fashions at the moment because of how this has played out.
Sure. So right now I can't effectively deal with him in any way aside from soaking his punches, which I am willing to try. Um,
Um,
but that's what I can do.
he only has 3 health, right?
He's got 5 health.
Why?
Because if you read the act, it says that all
Okay,
suspects gain 2 health, lose aloof, and cannot be parlayed with.
okay,
So he is a suspect, so he loses the aloof, which is why he's engaged with you, and gains the
okay.
2 health up to 5.
All right. Well, then, thank you for that part.
Yep, so
Um,
I can make my test, move up there. I have 3 actions left. I'll use 1 to engage him and 2 to punch him. That's the best I can do at
that's
this turn.
that sounds great.
Okay. My concern with that is I'm sitting on a bunch of money and don't have,
I'm
but I
aware.
don't have cards yet, so maybe you can get me cards. So all right, I'll do what I can do.
Uh,
Let's make my test. I'm +4. I fail.
okay.
I succeed.
Yep.
The door is or the stone barrier is now uh, passable. I will move
Mm-hmm.
up here as action 3. I will spend my Leo action to grab him off of you, and then I will use my bounty action from my card to punch him. You'll give me that, so I go up to 7, so I'm +4. That is a success because we've only spent 2 keys, and he'll take 2 damage.
Okay.
And that is all 5 of my actions.
All right. I will start off this investigation.
Oh,
Investigation. I will be.
when
Go ahead.
you're fine. I can do this after you do your tests.
Mm-hmm.
He's a humanoid. I plan to use this.
Okay. I'm gonna be +1 to start. +3, +4.
Okay,
Um, and then so I will be +4, and that will be the test.
you're
That
good.
is a success.
Yep, you
I
succeeded by
will draw
2.
these. We'll draw those two first,
Sure.
and then Eureka. Um, I will do that test again.
Okay,
I
so you're
will
+1.
practice makes perfect.
Okay.
And it still leaves those in. Let's get +5 in case I need to help.
Okay.
We're already in the town, so we might as well.
Yeah, I don't know if I can use this if there's curses in there, because you have to be able to
All
pay
right,
the
so
costs, right? And
yes.
the colon is before, or, the adding the tokens is before the colon. But yeah.
All
So
right, so I
did you
succeed.
pass? Okay.
Yeah, I got a +1.
Oh yeah.
So we'll get this.
You get your last clue, and you can grab the purple key too, right? While you're at it.
Yep. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
And then you
9,
drew
10.
2 more
Oh,
cards, right?
oh, I did not. Thank you. All right. You asked for cards.
I don't have any currently, so.
Have 3.
Uh, okay. As a fast, while you're still doing this, I'm gonna play Leather Jacket.
Sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which is my hand size.
You have 9. Oh, you
Uh,
don't have the DES that it keeps turning on. Okay.
yes.
Yep.
Yes. The second I move off my playmat. Nope, it just wants to be fun. Okay. Um, do you want me to hang out with you, or should I just move down to prep for the next place?
Um,
Oh,
I don't know. It's up to you. Like, I can't deal with the guy who's down there. But, right, like, because I have so much action. I only have so much action economy. I need to beat this guy 3 times. Or
okay.
I need to deal 3 more damage to him is a better way to say this. I might get a better way to do that.
Sure.
And
I'll hang out
then
with you.
okay.
Who knows what I draw?
Plus, you could get money right now, or because you probably
My
need
third
that.
action, I do. Like the cryptic writings have just always been on the wrong step.
Sure. Then I'm gonna do this. So we'll bippity boppity put this up to 3. I don't know why it's not
Okay.
moving. There we go.
There we go.
Then we'll go to combat. Leather Jacket will take it, but since an investigator got attacked, I can use Thomas Dawson to draw a card.
Yeah.
That is a weapon, so we're finally playing the game again. So that's cool. Um, he is ready at the end of the round. We didn't get there yet, but we will be, and he'll get his doom. It's fine.
Yep.
And then he is aloof and hanging out over there. That's all fine.
And he'll be hanging out there for the rest of his life.
Most likely. I don't think I'll have the extra action economy to deal with him, and I don't need the bounty because I got a bunch of ones. Anyway, upkeep.
I must discard
I
a
thought I
card.
mulliganed it. I didn't discard it. Okay. I was like, I didn't think I had access to that card again. Alright, you're discarding, so we're waiting on that. I've already
I've
put the
done.
Doom on. Okay. So then encounter card. There are no locations with clues, so we'll put it over here.
Sure. Add a token to the bag.
We have finished.
Test willpower 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I fail, place a doom on each cultist enemy and take a horror. If that was drawn, do both instead.
Yep.
If you fail still with it, right?
Correct.
Okay. I can't commit this card because there are none, and I would take 2 horror just for doing that. That just gets me even. You're doing okay on horror at the moment. So we'll go +2, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Hey! Paging Dr. God there.
All right.
Alrighty.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Oh, I first have to start off with this.
So you should do what you have to do.
Yeah. And based off of things, I'm just gonna that's money if I need it for no real purpose. But I think it's still the worst card presently, so we'll go with that.
Alright. I'm going to try to punch him with my fists. I was going to do that, but
Yeah.
you can do that instead. That's fine.
Yeah.
So that gets me to +4. So we'll test. Hey!
Hey.
That's a bounty, and I used my bounty action.
Yep.
So I get a money. I will take the blue key. I will
Yeah.
send him up to the victory display. I will send this to the trash.
Will you be activating your stone?
I am... Well, at some point, yes. I need to make sure that we can do things that we need to do. I will
Sure.
then use my Leo action to move down here.
Yep.
And I will begin taking this test.
Okay. +4.
I am +4. I have succeeded this test. Then I will, as discussed, spend this blue key to flip this over.
Yep.
So now I can either pop things or eat and switch things. But I have a friend here who would like to die.
Yes.
He's just dead. I don't need him. Yeah.
Yep. It was just
Yeah,
discarding all of it at
convenient.
once.
I understand. Yeah. So that's all 5 of my actions.
All right. Well, I've been trying to play a number of cards.
Okay. I am here, but I don't have the number of clues needed to advance. So you'll have to click if you want to do it this turn.
All right. So that's action 1. Action 2.
Oh, 1 was Pathfinder. Nice.
Yes, I'm still missing finances to do the other things I want to do, but
yeah.
Let's go ahead and advance the clock.
All right, I'll throw 3 clues at it.
Okay.
And then what is it? If we are here, we spend 6. Once we have unlocked it, advance. If a suspect enemy is in play, remove it. We don't have to do that. Remove everything else from the game besides the grand entryway. Victory X and no clues on them. Discarding each card. Shuffle the title locations and put them. Increase those places' flood level. Shuffle syzygy and title alignment into the encounter deck along with the discard pile. So this is going to go into the discard pile. My bounty guy is going to go into my discard pile. Every location with victory goes into the display. This is going to go to the discard pile. This doesn't have victory. This doesn't have victory. This doesn't have victory. Don't move that.
Okay.
Only because it might mess with this.
Sure.
It did. Something bad happened. Let's try it one more time. Okay, maybe not. And then we'll go into here. We need the syzygy and title alignment, I believe is what it wanted, right? Syzygy, title alignment, along with the discard pile. Okay, and then I'm just gonna read the book to make sure that it's set up the title locations correctly.
Sure.
Oh, it doesn't say. Showing the scenario, do this. You may spend it. What the keys mean. Standalone mode. Do not read. Okay, so what does this say? Shuffle them and put them all into play. Well, there's none that are not in play, so I think we're okay. We'll just make sure nothing is stacked.
Yep.
None of this says 2 of 2, so it looks okay. Alright, so everything is seeming good.
I said increase the flood level of
Yes,
each
that's
location.
correct. That also needs to happen. The only thing I'm worried about is that I feel like this one over here to the side should be below us. Right? I feel like we should be surrounded. I don't know why there's... Something feels weird.
There's only 2 cards left to be set aside, so
Yeah, but neither of those are locations.
one
Or
is,
actually,
but
one is a location. That's a good point. Why isn't that in play?
because we find it.
Sure. Each suspect enemy gets... That's all fine. Unlock the final depths. Okay, we did not do that. Okay. Alright, I guess we play. It feels weird that there's not a location below us.
Okay.
And just to put them into play. I guess they're all connected to this. Is that what's going on?
We're the hub, yes, out of this one.
Okay. It just feels weird. Okay, that's fine. So diagonal connections are existing, is what we're saying?
If we've unlocked the final depths, advance.
We haven't unlocked the final depths at all, so that's cool.
Okay. I thought
We've
we've
unlocked
unlocked the entrance to the
entrance
cave.
to the caves.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is going to be the title tunnel thing that's in the beginning of the book, I'm pretty sure. Then.
Let me go to page like 3, I guess.
Back.
You mean like this thing?
Yeah, location. Oh, that's for the piss. The title tunnels up here. Locations with title tunnels exist in multiple sets because of the location come. They have no encounter set icon. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, basically all this is
Yeah.
saying is that they're hidden because they're gonna change out the ones for the scenarios, but there's the ones that are steady, the ones that like the 4 shroud, 2 clues, can't be flooded,
Sure.
the one that connects to flooded caves, like those are gonna be in every title set, and then there's the ones that are like key specific for each location, but none of this is telling us how they. We're gonna guess play like we're playing now. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why. I don't know what we did in the past. I think what's messing me up more is that we use the setup from the app, and now it feels weird because I would have never put them in the way that they have put them around here, and nothing in this location says anything about title decks or anything in here. And then I just go to the next page and it's do not read, just resolutions. So, all right, we're gonna do it like this, and then they're gonna be connected adjacently as they're supposed to be, I guess.
Okay.
All right. So that was you spent your 2 actions to get down here, and then your last one to flip it, right?
Correct.
So we're in upkeep.
Yep.
All right, we got weapons again. Doom on the agenda. As a fast, before anything happens, I'm going to take 2 of these out and put 2 of these in case I have a friend in need.
All right.
But I already upped the Doom, so we're at encounter cards. That's where we're at. All right. Well, look at that. Right in time. Cannot do the cultists thing, so I'm taking horror. Probably 2. All right. Well, that's what we're doing.
Hold.
What's up?
I was going to commit a card for you.
No thanks.
Okay. I really wanted to commit it, but it's okay.
I can't imagine what you would want to commit to that.
It's okay.
Right? Like there's no way you would commit the promise of power. Oh, your card.
I would.
Yeah. If you want to throw your weakness in, throw your weakness in. That's fine.
That was what I was
Yeah.
gonna do.
That's fine. That's fine. I knew I was failing. That's fine.
Yeah.
We take 1 thing out. I take 2 horror. And then it's both gonna go on Dawson.
And take
There's
one.
no
And
cultists. I take 2
cultists,
horror.
yep.
I got it. We're good.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Now there is.
Yeah, that's fine. He told me he wanted a bounty, actually. He let me know. Sent me an email. Oh my god, why does it grab the whole card? So silly. I just want the bounty. Thank you. Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Should I go, or did you have an agenda, or what's up?
I want more information. So if you want to go first and punch our friend, that's fine. If you want to do
Oh,
more setup, that's fine too.
well, I'm gonna play a weapon. I'm gonna use my Tony action to go find out or my Leo action rather, to go find out what's up. Put the green key here. Oh, sorry. Let me read the more of this. Put the green key in location with the most clues, also known as here. Investigations here can spend 6 clues as a group to unlock the final depths. There we go. Oh, one shot, one kill.
Okay.
This guy comes over to say hello. I have a pistol. He has a face. So he's got 4 now because he doesn't have Doom. So I am currently 7 to 4. So I am plus 3. Let's get penalized. Success. He is dead. Since he died to the gun, I get my bounty back. He goes to the discard pile. And he died from my bounty action, so I still have 2 remaining because I have Leo. We'll spend 1 of them to play another pistol in case we have that problem in the future. And then with my final action, I think drawing a card is correct? Question mark. Yeah, we'll draw a card.
Sure. What's worst that happens? You lose 13 money.
I mean, I'll just get it back. Like, that's fine. I'm gonna draw
That's
Paranoia eventually. I can't play around it. I have
yep.
filled out my board as reasonably as I can.
Yep.
So I've done the things.
All right. I'm gonna start with pathfindering on over to another location.
Perfect.
Oh yeah. Um. So let's start off with drawing 3 cards.
Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
My weaknesses are already out,
I
so
know. And you can't get
um.
cryptic writing, so because they're all in your discard pile.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? One is.
But now you
Yeah,
have cards
one.
to commit.
I do. And based off of that, we will start off with deduction to be +2.
I'm a fan of that card.
And we'll be +3, sealing the bad things.
You mean the bad things that aren't purple?
Curses, yes, that aren't purple.
Okay. Let's go. You probably want to get 1 more, Nip. Okay. Pull again. Actually, it doesn't. Oh yeah, pull again, but you automatically fail
Why?
because it says right there, if you reveal 1 or more chaos tokens, you automatically
Oh,
fail in
yes.
writing. Yep.
I'm still pulling though.
Oh, well, the tablet stopped you, doesn't it? Why are you pulling after the
No, the tablet
tablet?
doesn't exist.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so we'll
Uh,
pull out another one. That's great. Yeah.
so lose that, lose that. That's action 1.
Mm-hmm.
Action 2. God, this is just killing me. I need the cards. I will be +4. Or, yeah, +4. Or +5. That is a success.
Nice.
And then, which gets me a clue.
And that's all. Oh, you Pathfinder. Never mind. So it's 2 of 3.
Yes.
Yep.
And we'll do this.
I think you only have 8 cards there. Oh no,
3,
it's Dream
4,
Enhancing
5,
Serum.
6.
It's Dream Enhancing Serum again.
And with that, we'll commit these 2 to be +4.
Okay.
That is a success.
Yep. So you'll take 2 clues this time.
2 clues. That's -3 though, so I don't get the extra card from.
Correct. You were +4, so you were only up by 1. So you get 1 card, not 2.
Yep, that's what I did.
Okay. So that's all of our actions, right? So
Yep,
upkeep.
upkeep.
Ho ho ho! Yeah, it's about to go down.
God.
All right, Doom in the agenda, 3 of 6, and encounter cards. Okay, well, we're probably going to be failing that one, and that's... Actually, you know what? Let's throw a Steadfast at that. Let's go +3, so that gets us to 6, so now we're +2. We got a shot. We could eat some curses right now. You know what? Before we eat some curses, let's eat some curses. All right.
Okay.
So that's 5, so we fail. but that goes away at least.
Yep.
And then, since a curse token was revealed, we're going to be doing both. We're going to lose an asset, and we're going to discard 2 cards. Alright, well, we don't need 2 of those. We're not going to get Lonnie, so we can just do that. And then we need 1 more card from our hand, and we've already played the other ones of that. So that's the best way we can handle.
Alrighty. And I cannot choose my location, so I must choose yours.
Okay, and Leo gets punched.
Okay.
Right, it's just 1 damage, and then raise it. Got it.
Yeah.
Mischief managed. Okay.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Well,
Think you're driving
I
the
will.
bus? Yeah, you gotta do your thing.
Yep. Come on, game. Oh, and I'm out of horror here actually, so because I went through my deck once already. So yeah.
Sure.
And so we have a. Okay. I will be +2. I will be +3.
Yeah, look at all those blesses. You're welcome.
Oh, look at all them go away. I will get get the clue.
What a good person. Put all his blesses in and turn them into curses.
All right, I will move on over.
Are these adjacent link or are they hubbed? That's what I'm.
They're hubbed.
You looked it up?
Well, there's no symbols connecting them to each other. Like this shows to green.
Yeah, well,
But
they're usually adjacent connected. What is this? Lair of Dagon?
yeah.
Lair of Dagon Fac. This was messing me up.
It's right here. It's right here on the grand entry. We've done this so many times. Every single time we go looking for it. Grand entry is connected to each cave location and vice versa.
To each other. Yeah. Every time we do this, it happens. You're right. And every time one of us finds this, yeah, you're right. Read the cards, right? Anyway,
yes, we do that every time. I'm gonna go ahead and shortcut my way down.
Okay. Hey, second verse, same as the first.
Yep.
Yeah, let's make more curses.
I am tired of this, frankly.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
That's what.
You're
that's what it means.
Spending your money and playing the Dream Diary. Got it.
I'm tired of this, not having this in my hand to play with.
Sure. So now it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I need to get out of here at least for a moment. So we're gonna start by drawing a card. Because what's the worst that could happen? That's a good one. Let's draw another card. Okay. Let's draw another card. Okay. And I guess we need to move out with our last action because we aren't going to be passing that test.
Okay.
So upkeep.
Upkeep.
All right. In the upkeep, we're just gonna keep banging this drum until we get rid of all those purples. Doom in the agenda. 4 of 6. When you're ready.
We've done upkeep. So bad thing on you?
Yeah, I'm just making sure you don't have upkeep effects before it's come up. Oh, there were acolytes in there. Interesting.
There were, but it was the same thing. So I was just like, okay, I'll take this.
It's fine. He can go there.
Okay. And he can have 2 more.
Yes, he can. Right on time.
Right.
How much time do I have? I have to go kill him. Okay. So he'll get a bounty. Yep, continue.
We will do that.
Okay. Can I go, or did you need to go first? I'm trying to pull some maybe curses out for you.
Go for it.
All right, let's go head down here and get upset. Oh, maybe not. Cool. When it's revealed, get a face down key and put it here. So let's get up here and grab a face down key. Then we are in punching range. He has joined the party. So he is
elected to receive.
He is at 3. I will use the cult. So I am shooting 7 to 3. So I'm +4. I'm going to commit all in to be +6.
Okay.
That's a repull. That is a success by 3. So he is going to die. I'm going to get his bounty. I'm going to get paid. I'm going to only draw 3 cards, but if I get Paranoia, which I did not, I would have shuffled it back in. And then this gets removed from the game. Alright. I would like to... so that was action bounty. So move in was Leo. I have 3 actions remaining.
Yep.
I would like to investigate the location and commit 3 aces.
Okay.
In so doing, I get to draw 3 cards and get 3 resources. Oh, that's not good.
And get 1 clue.
Oh, that's right. I don't get multiple clues. But that's fine.
Okay.
And then, oh, if I use all in with that, how does that work? Because I would automatically succeed, so I succeed by 5?
Yes.
Okay, so... Or I would be... I don't know how that works.
You automatically succeed.
So
Well,
then...
let's do all in and what was it? 3 aces.
Yeah, I mean, it would probably be in the all-in fact, not in the 3 aces fact.
All in.
Fact, Arkham. Yeah, sorry, I haven't played too much with this. This is a newer card for me. No, none of this is... Yeah, this is all outdated too. It's all like double or nothing.
So was it 3 aces?
Again, 3 aces is just auto. It's more about automatic passing. Do I have to? Because I'm not pulling, and then all
Right.
ins modifiers by how much I succeed by.
Okay, interactions level between auto success and succeeds by the test. Test states.
So is it just my printed skill versus the location? And there's
If
no...
a test automatically succeeds, the total difficulty of the test is considered 0, so you will succeed by whatever the skill value was for that test.
Okay, well, so I had 3 from the aces and 2 from all in, so that's +5, so I'm 8 to 0. So
Okay.
I draw
So
5 cards.
you were succeeded by 5?
Okay, so
Because it caps, I'm assuming, right?
what? All in?
Yes.
Yeah, all in caps. So I draw 1,
Okay.
and then I go through my deck, making sure I'm doing this right.
Where's your
Draw
paranoia?
and then draw 4, huh? Yeah, it's in my deck. It was my last card. And
Oh,
then
okay.
because I drew it with all in, which is here, I
Gotcha.
shuffle this back in, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then as a fast, I'm going to play this, and I still have the rest of my turn to go. Yes?
You drew all 5 of yours?
I drew, 5. The one thing I didn't do yet is, I guess, take horror. So I'll do that now.
Okay.
But yeah, I drew my 5, and then I drew 4 from the discard pile, which I had shuffled, and the
Okay.
paranoia, and then I shuffled the paranoia back in.
Gotcha.
And I have done the correct
Okay.
things now.
Yep.
Okay. Using my next action, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna throw away my pistol that's mostly empty and play a time-worn brand because I missed my machetes. So now I have a 5 experience machete that sometimes does more stuff. And then with my last action, I guess I'll investigate the location and I'll commit 2 easy marks. So I'm
Okay.
+2.
Oh, it's a
Plus
shroud of
1.
5.
4. It's not fully flooded.
Oh, you're at 4. You're correct. Yeah.
So sorry, I'll be +1 then. So we'll... oh, sorry, I made a mistake. The 3 aces get removed from the game. That was in the taboo that was recent. So I need to go back in and take them out of my deck and then shuffle because I just looked at it. But they get removed from the game as well as the all-ins. Alright, so I'm testing at +1 because I committed 2 cards. And I fail. Okay.
Alright,
So
start
that
of my...
was all of my actions. Oh yeah, you got a whole turn? Nice.
I get a whole turn. Yep. Alright, so I am currently going to be -1. So put me +1, and then, yeah. Alright, so we will start the test.
Okay.
Put in 2 blesses, please.
2 blesses. Oh yeah, because you're below.
Yes.
Nice, I like this. 2
Then I'm
blesses
going to
are
swap
great.
this out.
Yeah.
As part of this, this comes back to my hand. So now I'm +1.
Mm-hmm.
Put in 2 more blesses.
I like what you're saying. Picking up what you're putting down.
Uh-huh.
This is a lot better
Um,
than putting in curses. I like this. This is a new deck style for you. I like
I'm +2.
it. Yeah.
And that is where
Uh,
we're gonna be.
sure. Hit some gold. Yeah. You
That is a
pass because
success.
of the bless.
You get a clue.
Okay. And then this goes away, right?
That goes away, yes. Now I'm only +1.
I agree.
So we will click up for finances, and then we will spend all of our finances.
Okay.
And that is our turn.
All right. So from here we'll go to upkeep. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have lots of ways to generate money. Doom in the agenda, 5 out of 6, and encounter card. Oh, hey, look, another guy that generates money, kind of. I'll put him up there, and we'll throw a bounty on him.
Sure.
Your encounter
And
card. Your location
okay.
has the most doom. He gets to
Most
doom at the end
clues.
of... Yes, that's what I meant, I'm sorry. He gets to doom at the end of the Mythos phase, which is where my brain was at when I said that.
Mm-hmm.
You need to do your thing, so I'll help a little bit.
Yep. And yep, that'll be what it'll be. Okay.
Alright, I'm assuming that you would like to not have to deal with the door.
If it's not there, it's not there. My hand's a little light at the moment, so
Well, basically, I can either get this, I can go kill that guy and then start trying to find ways to get this clue that's here. I can kill this guy and come break your door down. I can kill this guy and start looking at the other locations. Like, I got options. I'm asking, what would you like? Two of my
I'd
actions are
like
going
to
to be to move in there and to kill that guy, right? After that,
sure
I'm open.
investigate, kill, move, kill.
Investigating is not an option.
Oh, okay. Well, you said to get the clue, and
Yes,
sorry.
so I would
So,
stay here and draw cards trying to find
oh, then no,
intel
don't worry
report.
about that. Yeah, I'd move along.
Okay, so action one. I will move in here. I
Okay.
will get a friend. I will commit watch this without committing any money.
Okay.
So I will do that twice. So I'm plus. Actually, I'll keep the watch this is. I'll commit
Okay.
Lonnie's.
Okay.
So that gives me an 8, which is plus 4. And I succeed. And he does the dying, which gets me a bounty money.
Okay.
So I did my move action and my my bounty action and my Leo action. So I've got 3 real actions remaining.
Sure.
So I can come in here, or I can go spelunking.
Um, I'm fine with
What would you
either
prefer?
course of.
It's your preference. You're the one who needs to do the cluing.
I need more information because right now I don't feel great about testing at 4.
You can't test it plus 2.
I'm currently at plus. Currently at even.
Oh, you don't have cards in your hand.
Yeah.
That seems like a life decision. All right.
I
So
have failed some rough tests at some rough times and other things. Yeah.
sure. I guess I'll do this, so then you can make other decisions. I have 2 actions remaining. I am plus 2. I'll go plus 4.
Okay.
I have succeeded.
Are you gonna get rid of some of those, by the way?
Get rid of blesses? How?
Curses.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I was waiting. I guess
Oh.
at this point I don't have to wait anymore. I was waiting to see if we found more guys. So I moved in. I made the test. With my last action, I'll draw a card.
Okay.
All right. Well, I can potentially help
Sure.
get clues somewhere.
I will Pathfinder out.
Oh, that level. All right.
I will move on in. Put a
Oh, hey,
random
look,
set
it's a
aside.
4 shroud location. Crazy.
It is.
Yep.
Um, I would have Pathfindered because it doesn't do anything. My deck's about to flip.
You mean shortcut?
Yeah. I will draw a card.
Okay.
And 4. I will commit this to add 2 more blesses. And
Okay.
investigate at +1. I
Hey,
succeed.
paging doctor got there. Okay.
All right. That's my final action.
Okay, so upkeep.
Upkeep.
Doom advances. Add 4 chaos tokens to the bag.
Okay.
When your turn begins, if you're fully flooded, take the damage, and this seems to be the last one.
Sure.
Nothing told us to shuffle back in, so I'm drawing an encounter card. Discard cards or lose an asset or both. Well, we're definitely going to try to minimize the chance of both. Okay. I'm testing -1. I'll test +2, +3.
Okay.
Get
Hey.
wrecked, game. Go ahead. No, that's just on you. Yep. He told me he would like a bounty.
And we're gonna commit this there. Okay.
All right.
All right. Did you have a plan?
I don't know. Did you have a plan? What would you
To
like? You're the boss,
what
boss.
is efficient for you? Is like 'cause you sounded like you might have been able to get clues based off of your ooh.
I mean, I can
Or
get 2 clues here,
okay.
or I can spend these clues somewhere else if we think that's better.
Um.
I think if I'm gonna play this card, I'd rather get 2 clues. So either each of those locations is now down to 1.
Yes, yours is at 2.
There's 3
Um.
actually. You threw one over here.
Yeah. Yeah. There's 3.
Mhm.
Um. So how about I deal with my problem?
Sure.
So, do you want to put a bounty on him?
Uh, if you think you're gonna deal with your problem, I would not put a bounty on him.
Okay. So I'll go first.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
so I will start off with removing 3 bless tokens from the bag. Or I'm sorry, the 2 zeros and a +1.
Yeah, you can't actually. Oh, you can do blesses. Never mind.
Yes.
But sure.
I will remove a +1, the +1, so that way it's there, and I will commit vicious blow.
Just one.
Actually, you're right. I should draw 2 cards first. Um, and we'll just slap regularly for the first shot here.
Did you just hit a dream enhancing serum?
I did hit a deduction, yes.
I know. The game tells me, but it's all good.
Uh, so anyway,
Vicious blow or
so I will
not?
be not on this one.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter if I don't do this one. So yeah, we'll just punch.
Sure.
So we
You're
are
+5.
7 to.
Mhm. It's good.
Yep. I will then do the same thing. We'll start off with drawing 2 cards again,
Sure.
and now we will commit the vicious blow.
Sure. Pull again, and you auto fail. Keep pulling, and you've already auto
Yep.
failed. Yep. I mean, get him out. That's amusing. All right. So 1, 2, 3, and 1.
I think it was 4.
It was 3 curses, a bless, the rogue token, and the blue star.
Okay.
I was counting.
Sure. So in this case, I'm just going to investigate the location for the moment.
All right. So you get hit for 1 and 1.
Oh no.
I'm not worried.
And we'll go ahead and do the same test again.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, only
Sick
so many
combo.
times through the deck,
Mhm.
and we will get the clue and the key.
Okay.
All right. And that is my turn.
All right. I'll start by playing Intel Report as I stated I would. Grabbing 2. That'll be my Leo action. So we'll draw a card. Oh, that's the wrong button. We'll draw a card.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't give your guy a bounty, so I'm just gonna draw another card. So I can test at even. Even seems terrible, so we'll draw another card. Okay, 1, 2. We have to go here eventually, so there we go.
Okay.
All right. That's all my actions. So you get hit again, but that's going to be Red Glove Man fodder. We're
Yep.
gonna upkeep it. Okay. You're good.
I am Dream Enhancing Serum. Yep.
All right. I put Doom on the agenda and encounter card. This one's getting a bounty whether you like it or not.
Okay.
Wait.
And 2 more into the bag. Okay. And my location is flooded.
It is flooded. Yep.
I will commit this.
Okay. So you're -3, +1.
And it is a willpower test.
Yes, I agree.
+1. And +3.
Okay.
And this. Oh,
Hey.
but that's okay.
I mean,
I won't take the cards.
either draw the 2. Whatever you were gonna do, just do it. I trust you.
We're good.
Okay.
All right. So he goes away now.
True.
And now I must put a card underneath myself.
I think you draw a card as well, right?
I do.
And did you Dream Enhancing Serum in your upkeep, or did I miss that?
I did.
Okay.
I did. I showed 2
Yeah,
perceptions.
I heard you say it. Yeah, I'm sure you showed it. I was looking at my stuff.
Okay.
But that's fine. So then that was yours. Yours set up. So I guess I'm
Yep.
going.
If you'd like, or I
Well,
can go.
you put horrible cards underneath you, so I want to go before you do that. So I'm gonna fix the bag a little bit. I'm gonna start by attacking my friend with Time Worn Brand and committing Vicious Blow. So I'm using my bounty action.
Sure.
So this is an attack of 9 to 2, so I'm +7, and I'll fail. He doesn't have Retaliate, so I'm good. I'll repeat the same attack with Leo. That's a success, so he'll die. Because he dies, I get bounty money. But he died to Time Worn Brand, so I don't get to refresh the bounty. I'll draw a card. I'll draw a card. And I'll invest the location at +1 and hoping that these blesses carry me. I'll get
Hey.
it anyway. And that is my turn.
Okay. I'm going to start off with evading my friend at +4.
+8.
That is.
Seems successful.
Yes. I will Pathfinder out.
Sure.
I will then spend 3 of my money to play Pathfinder number 2.
Sure.
That key will become useful eventually.
Probably.
Those are probably the loops to each other. Is my expectation the end the caves?
Makes sense to me. So you probably want to get the key down here then, right? If these are the these are the caves that flood, this is the key we need, right?
Why do we need the key?
Why don't we need the key? Why are keys in the game? Right.
In this case, they remove obstacles.
Sure. What color key is it? Or we don't know.
Unknown. Well, we can do deduction. We have 3, 4, 5. I think it's the greens up there.
I'm pretty confident that we want the white, yellow keys because they are important, and we're missing one of those, right? They're the face-down keys. I'm pretty sure those are the entrances into Yolanthe, and we really need those.
It really is.
Oh,
you're overpowered. You got 20 money over there. You need.
I have 14 money, thank you. And I'm about to lose it all to my paranoia when I find it.
So I'm +3. And we will be plus. How many blesses are in there? Is there room for 2 more?
2 more? No, there's room for 1.
Oh, okay, well then, no, we won't do that.
Feels like Sister Mary's in here. Sure. So you're getting +7, so you're +5?
Yeah.
Okay. -3, so you're plus enough to make your
Quota.
extra cards.
Yep, and I will get the key.
Yep.
All right.
Then you put
Oh, and
you put the cursor in, right?
I thought you did, but
No, I didn't.
okay.
All right. So then we're at upkeep.
Upkeep.
All right. He'll ready, and he is a hunter, so that might matter.
Yep.
Oh right, this doesn't get removed from the game because it's fair and balanced. All right. Doom on the agenda, 3 of 6 ish, and encounter card. Okay. I'll do this to be +2. I will still fail, so I'm adding a Doom to this guy because he is a cultist. And I did not reveal a thing, so I just take 1 horror. Okay. What's
Okay.
up? Yep. Go ahead. It could be me. Oh, actually, it can't be me. It has to be you.
No. This
Oh, it's a
is
different one?
worse. It's a different one, and I cannot pay 3 resources. And adding Doom seems bad.
Well, horror kills me, so it's probably a bad idea.
It doesn't kill you. It's not direct.
I've got 2. Oh, sure. I lose Leo and Thomas Morgan instead. Sure.
You lose Thomas Morgan and go to 1.
I'm not a fan of either of those things. I'd rather
Oh,
just put Doom on the agenda. But it's a peril card, so I don't even have I don't have say in any of this. You do what you want
I
to do.
know. I'm very curious though. Is it LCG, Arkham Horror? What if? Oh, well, that's. I'm going to choose 3 resources.
Okay.
I have found, as because the game state is changing. If we were both at 0, it wouldn't count. But yes, we will lose 3.
Okay.
So.
I am more than happy
Okay.
to lose resources.
I'm aware. All right. So I have done the needfuls.
Sure. So you're gonna go up there.
Yeah, I have to get this clue. I have to do this first.
Also need to do that, yeah.
And I will place this underneath.
Okay. So you're +2. +1. I'm sorry.
Plus 1, and we'll go based off of what I just did.
Actually. Okay.
Okay.
Remove 2 and replace them with an equal number. So actually, I can't do that because there
Okay.
was only 1, right? Or I can't replace them with 2 blesses because there's only 9. There was
Right.
9 already in there.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
So I've Pathfindered.
Correct. You're a +1.
I should hold that for you. Unless things get weird. But I already know that the deduction's there. +1. I need this clue, so let's go ahead and go +4.
Makes sense to me. Keep on pulling. Oh, you failed, but keep pulling.
Okay.
Okay.
And +1.
Okay. You pass.
That's a success.
Are you just
I
snapping
will.
off the key into the advancement? Or actually, you don't have a choice. If you have unlocked the final depth, actually, it's an action. Never mind. You have to spend 6
Yeah,
spells.
I will spend 6.
Okay, so that's your final action.
Correct.
All right, put the Dagon layer into play. Fully flooded. Is it off of here? Oh, yeah, it is. Check it. If it's agenda 1, add 10 chaos. If it's agenda 2, add 5 chaos. It's agenda 3, so we do nothing. Dagon's there. Deep in slumber. Face up.
Okay. Oh, this is a rough place to be fully flooded.
Yeah. It is.
Okay.
How did it? Oh, because
That is.
you had to send it to me at one point.
I guess I could
Because you
have,
were
in
there.
hindsight,
You can't do
and
that.
yeah. Well, if it doesn't flood location, you gain surge. So I guess I could have taken a surge off of that. Is my only other possible ruling on it.
Yeah, we made choices though. It's too late.
We
It
did.
was a long time ago. All right.
Yes, it was.
So I have a whole turn here of sadness.
And disappointment.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go 1, 2, grab a friend. I'm going to Time Worn brand him.
Now you can do what you wanted to do.
What did I want to do?
Remove 2,
I
put
had
2.
already used it. I just did 1 and 1. Is that not
Oh,
correct?
okay. Okay, no, that's fine.
Okay. So I moved, and I fought. He didn't have a bounty. I'm gonna play Ace in the Hole, so I get 3 actions back.
Okay.
I'm gonna move and engage. Move, engage. He does have a bounty, so I can fight him. I'm gonna use Time Worn Brand. That's gonna hit, so it's gonna deal 2.
And then last action.
And then my last action is to punch him again. And that will kill him, which gives me money and sends him to Davy Jones' locker.
Okay.
So from there, we go to upkeep.
Yep.
Okay. Doom in the agenda, 3 of 6, and encounter cards. There are currently no cultists. He is a cultist. Oh, he engaged me when I went into there. We don't want him though. There's these little babies. Yeah, let's grab one of these.
That's fair. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
What is this? Oh my god. So remember those keys we
And
had? What color key do we need to do? Spend blue, red, white, or yellow.
blue, red, white. Well,
Yeah.
we've spent red already.
Yes, you have white and yellow. Those are the 2 options. So I'm pretty
Sure.
sure we're gonna just do that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And they become -4s now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You have to do your thing, right?
I do.
Oh, I'm gonna give this guy a bounty for action economy, and I guess Dagon will also get one on the off chance that we decide to.
Okay.
Because I can kill him. It is
Fair enough.
It is an option, right?
Currently it is not because he does not have any health.
That's true. Oh, sorry. He comes into play. He do this, that. If there are 4 resources on him, we flip him. Never
Yeah.
mind then. Yeah, I'm probably not killing him because we don't have enough time.
Okay.
Okay. So you did your thing. You switched to deduction. I'm assuming you're going.
Sure. So is he engaged with us or no?
He
Or
cannot
he
attack or
cannot engage.
engage. He is immune to anything and cards and actions. Basically, when you fail tests, he gets stirred, and if he has 4 stirs, he wakes up.
Gotcha.
So you're gonna Pathfinder in, I'm guessing.
Oh, I'm drawing cards right now because I'm looking for a card.
Okay.
And I would like to draw 3 more. I found one of them. The other one seems to be eluding me.
Okay. So Pathfinder in.
Yep. As part of going in there. It's on the card, I'm assuming.
I don't know what you test your lowest skill. So they're all the same. So you're +1 because you can choose
Choose the deduction, yes.
intellect. So yeah, you'll be +1.
Yep. And then I will add the. I want that for that though. Did we have to spend the purple key, by the way, or no?
No. Or
Okay.
I'll double check, but I don't believe so. Spend. No, you did.
Okay, so these are
Which
actually
means
minus
you also
fives.
spent the green.
Okay.
I'll double check that as well, but I'm pretty confident.
Okay.
It would have been in the hall, right? No, it was in the entryway or something. So it's going to be in here. You can keep going.
Okay. So I must test this first. So I will be +1, +2, +4. +4 seems good.
Oh wait, it's the entry point over here. So enter the cave. We needed to spend purple. Yeah.
Spend the purple. Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. +4. Oh wait, +1, +2, +3. What am I? Where am I getting +4 from?
I don't know.
I'm just being silly.
So you're 5 to 2.
Yes.
And this is to prevent the horror.
I thought it's also a skill test to go.
It'll mess with Dagon, yeah. If you
Yeah.
fail it. Okay.
Okay. We'll be +3.
Okay. You pass.
We're success.
You get your Eureka test. Or
Whoops. No.
whatever. Your Eureka.
Yeah. Yes. And why am I doing this? 1,
I
2.
mean, just do this, right? Because you have to go
Yes.
through that.
Yeah.
And then just put the other one in. Or, sure.
Where the heck did he go? Okay.
Who's he?
Oh, the red glove man, but it's okay.
You had seen him very early. You shuffled him and then drew him.
Fair enough.
So you have to find him again.
Yes. Okay. So I am now in the lair.
Yes. So you can investigate. You'll be even based on your current status, or you can
Okay.
test willpower or agility to put a clue on. And if you want, you can spend an additional key to place a second clue. We have to get 6 total clues onto the agenda.
Okay.
So you have to we have to pass the bottom test 6 times minus the number of keys that we have. So you
We
only
only
have
have
the
one
one
left.
key. Yep. So and remember that'll also make the skulls harder, but that's
Yeah.
a different
All right.
problem.
So all right. So I have
Before
6 clues
before
already.
you start testing, actually, I should have did this before you made the first test.
Okay.
Continue.
I already have 6, but this place has victory on it. So
Sure. We also do have
um
limited time. We only have 2 more turns after this one, right? This is turn 3. We'll have turn 4 and turn 5.
sure.
And you remember you also have to get out to
Yeah.
or take 5 one turn, which might be the play.
Taking turn on 5 on one turn is intended. Yes.
Okay.
So I will start off with, since I have deduction out, I'm going to work on the clues.
Okay.
So we will commit this
-1.
-1. And
+3. Sorry, +2.
+2. And sealing the skulls and the -4.
Okay, so
So +3.
+3, and so you're good unless of curses. You fail.
Of course I do.
Yep, but we take a curse out.
We do.
That's action 1.
Yes.
That probably would have been helpful.
That's a success.
And it's success enough to draw the cards.
All right. And then do it again.
Alright, so you're testing +3. +4. You pass, and you get 2 cards plus a Eureka. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you put You put the flood token maker in here. That's funny.
I
I was like, why am I pulling flood tokens out? It's fine. Continue. Or maybe I did it. I don't want to say it was you, but somebody put the flood token maker in there.
Sure.
So you have one action remaining.
That's 3 investigates.
Oh no, you're right. I'm sorry. And
Um,
you did fail a test actually, so I need to put a stir
so
on
yes,
Dagon.
you do.
Yep.
You do.
So then you're done.
Yes, I am.
So then you get bopped for 5.
Okay.
All right. Well, I am not going to get hit for 5 this turn anyway, and I will take an acolyte to be my friend. I will introduce him to a Time Worn brand and click the button. See, look, you just needed some of these. There we go. And he will die. I will get paid my bounty money and send him to the Shadow Realm. So I use my bounty action and my Leo action, so I've got 3 remaining. I will draw a card. There it is.
Had to draw it eventually.
Yeah, right? I will draw another card. That's the card I wanted. You can leave 2 clues for me. And I will take
Okay.
5 money.
Okay.
And that is my turn. So upkeep.
Upkeep. I must discard cards.
No way. One more.
One more.
Wow, you had these cards in your hand and you didn't commit them, even though you were going to be
Well,
discarding. This one
that
did.
one.
This one did.
Well, I drew 6 cards, like 3 after 3 was off of
Yeah,
the
you
perception,
drew that.
but
Oh, that's true.
after the fact. So
I guess yeah. I still would have played the practice makes perfect on the first one, but that's me fishing for the other deduction. That way you could have had it 3 clues, and been done. But
it's only one. It would have been 3 and 2.
Wait, you practice makes perfect.
Oh,
It goes
well,
into play,
so
right? And then you succeed the test.
I knew the practice makes though that it wasn't in my hand,
Okay,
or that it wasn't in the deck.
sure. Okay. Well, then I still would have went for the perception, but I get it. It's all good. So you did your thing. You discarded your card. It says 13 again, so you're still listing on your last card.
Am I okay?
Oh no, it says 13.
Oh, because I
You grabbed that
did
back on accident, and then you changed your mind, maybe. Okay.
There we go.
All right. So then do them on the agenda and encounter card. That's fine.
Well, it's better.
Yeah,
Look,
it's over here.
Yeah.
It'll be what it'll be.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and my bad thing. If it is Act 3.
It is. You gotta test them all.
Yep.
Do you have your superpower? Yep. That seems like a good idea. It's either that or Red Glove Man coming in.
Yep. So
So
test
you're starting out at +2
plus
on agility.
plus. Yep, and we will be +2.
Okay. See if we
And you
wake up.
take a damage.
Yeah. Each one's a fail. Each fail's a damage, but so
That's a
you're
success.
passing. Yep. Stop testing. Hold on.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Continue testing. Sorry. Keep going. You're testing +2 now. +3. You gotta keep pulling more though. Nope.
Oops.
It's alright.
Well,
All right. Here, I'll take it out. Keep going. You pass.
Okay.
And
And
your
now
final
test.
one is you're still +3.
Yeah. +3 and.
Realistically, you would want to get to 6 to cover the skulls. If you're not doing that, you probably just move along.
Oh, there are skulls as well.
There's 2 skulls in there, yeah.
Cool. Let's just get rid of those.
Okay,
And-
red skull. You're on red squid rather. Yeah, you pass.
Yep. Okay.
And no waking of Dagon. Importantly.
Yep.
All right, so that's all of our actions.
Yep. And now it's a brain or what test? Or
It's willpower
okay.
or agility if you want to do the layer test, but you have to. Yeah, it's a question mark test.
Yep. I have added question marks.
I like question marks. It's a good idea.
Okay.
All right. How many clues are left? 2.
2.
That's convenient.
It is.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
I think I need to in order to let you enter this location without dying.
I know. So... I can enter. I can't leave.
Oh, okay. Either way, yes, I will test.
Okay.
So I am +4. I will go plus. What is the 6 I need? I'll go +6.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I don't have to do any of this. I will spend 6 money,
Uh-huh.
and I'll take all the clues from
Okay.
2 locations away. Right?
Sure.
That works.
It does.
Okay. So then I have 4 actions remaining. If I make this test move, that doesn't. I can't. I can
You
make.
don't do me any good.
I could make 1 test of willpower or agility. And I would be at even or -1 for both of those tests, and I could only add 1 modifier. So I don't think I do any good coming in. Is that correct?
Feels about right. So I'm
All
thinking
right.
I go.
So I have done my this. I'm just gonna draw 3 cards, right? Or like,
Sure.
all right. So I draw a card. That's a potentially useful card in the future.
Okay.
Um, I will, I guess, draw a card and go to 1. No, I will lose. Oh no, I can't. I can't lose. All right. Uh,
Thomas Dawson.
yeah, I don't really want to. He's a willpower, right? Like I don't want to lose him either.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll go to 1,
Okay.
and I'll draw. Oh, did I shuffle? I don't think I did. All right, that's not great. And then I will get 5 more money, or 4
All
more
right.
money because I didn't have a bounty this turn.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Because next turn I'll go with you. I'll open the door and
Sure.
then go in.
Sure. So I will go ahead and we're now testing uh
Agility or willpower? Sure. You could pick. You're 10 to 3, so you're +7.
yes, I will pull from the bag.
Sure. That's a pass.
That's
Uh,
we'll do that in the last one.
sure. It doesn't matter. You're testing the same thing, right? It doesn't matter. But it's a pass, and it's a pass, and that's 2 this time. 1 more.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
And then I will Pathfinder on out.
Okay. So now we move to upkeep. Ooh, that's a question mark. Doom on the agenda. This is our last turn, and encounter card. Okay. Well, it's a bunch of damage, which I don't care about, so that's fine. So I'm just going to test all 3, and I don't want any help.
Okay.
I'll start at -1. I will fail. I'll take a damage. I will then test +4. I will succeed.
Yep.
And then I will test +1. I will succeed.
Okay.
How many curses are there? There's only 1. I will let you go in the chance that you add curses as
Oh,
accident.
we are going to add more curses.
We'll see.
Not accidentally,
Well,
on purpose.
I meant from your encounter card, but either way.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, because you were going first.
I know. Hey, look. You might add curses.
I
Actually, you won't. You're 10. You're fine. You're +5. You're fine. You succeed. Great. All right. So I'm going first.
Yeah, you have to open the door.
Yes. I will commit Vicious Blow and Thompson to the test. So that gets me to 8. So then I am +6, which is probably fine. Did you throw something? You just discarding that, right?
Yes.
All right. So I'm +6. I have successfully opened the door, but I regain. Oh no, I did not regain my action. So I've got 3 remaining. Oh, you can't help me. All right, whatever. This is the best thing. 1, 2. Final
Test
action.
for.
I will make.
You have to test first.
Sure. What is it? 1.
Willpower.
So it's 3. Oh, my lowest skill, so I'm -1. Cool. I will fail it. All right.
Okay.
And now. Oh shoot. None of that works. Oh, I guess this is what has to happen.
From what? Oh, because you pulled the tablet.
No, I take it to horror from this.
Oh yeah.
That's what the thing does. Putting the thing on him is whatever.
Yep.
Dying is not an option, and killing Leo loses me my last action, so I can't make the test. Not making
Sure.
the test is worse than making the test at a lower value. So I will commit 1, 2, 3 question marks to be 5 to 3, which is +2.
5 to 2.
Why is it 2? It's 3, isn't it?
Because you 5. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking. Never mind. We're good. I'm
So confusing.
inverting numbers.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it anymore. Yeah, so I succeeded with quick thinking, so and I succeeded by more than 2, so I get
Yes.
another action.
Yep.
He's got 2 counters on him.
Yeah.
4 wakes him up. Oh no, 6 wakes him up. All right, I'll just test then. Like a -1, but there's so many blesses, there's a chance. Oh, you're gonna add more. All right, I'll just test it -1.
Hey.
Hey, get out of my game. I do it. Who needs you? And that's 6, so we advance. If he is still in sleep, record Dagon still slumbers. Proceed to resolution uno. Let's go, Tony the Clue Getter. Alright, whole bunch of good stuff. Each investigator gains the display unspent experience, but don't spend it. If there is a suspect, record the gatekeeper has been defeated. We did defeat him. The lead investigator must now decide to tell Osiris nothing, to tell Osiris to lie to him, or to tell him everything. Everything? Everything. I guess I'm the lead investigator, aren't I?
You get to make decisions.
Yeah, I don't like making decisions, but I'll tell him everything.
Okay.
Resolution 4. Add a cultist tablet to the chaos bag.
Cultist token. Okay.
Yeah, cultist token to the bag.
Not take it away. Add.
Correct. Add. Yeah. Well, the other choices were to add elder thing or tablet, so I guess I made the right, the right overall choice. Proceed to the interlude. Do. The conspiracy deepens. In your campaign log, record the Guardian of Yolanthe has been dispatched. Because we defeated the Terror of Devil Reef, and we have seen the life cycle of a deep one.
Okay.
Alright. If the Gatekeeper has been defeated, he has. And we have at least one of the story assets, which we should have added those, I guess?
We have 2, but yes, you should have had those in your deck.
Yeah, I don't think I did, so that's cool.
Okay.
But I will. Return Thomas. The conspiracy deepens. In your campaign log, record the gateway recognizes you as its rightful keeper. So I'm going to be adding those. I meant to. I must have forgotten. But anyway, so record the gateway to Yanthe recognizes you as its rightful keeper. Return
Okay.
Thomas Dawson, and then regain Alina Harper and go back to your deck.
Okay.
With a fragment of your memories returned, the past becomes clearer. Each investigator may now spend all of their unspent experience and proceed to Scenario 8 into the Maelstrom.
Which is 11 for between the last 2.
Okay, so we have 11 experience. You get Alina Harper back, and I have to add the 2 locations, which are the Mantle and the Crown, but not the other one.
Correct.
Yep. All right. So we are good to go. Hope everyone had a good time tonight. We finished on the last turn with MVP Tony Morgan, completing 2 horrible tests. Too bad I don't get to keep the statue. This would be great. I should begin every game with this statue that I play with you. Then I don't have to worry about it. I would feel much better.
I only have 2 cards that add curses now.
Yeah, because I complained so much that you took the other ones out.
No, I got enough experience to take out the other 2.
Fair enough. In any case, I'll catch everyone tomorrow night as we wrap up Innsmouth and Guns Time with us on the stream for a bit. So, good night.